Hi, everybody. Today is Sunday, May 24th, 2020, and I should be watching the Indy 500 right now, but I'm happy to be here with you guys.
Well, NASCAR's on tonight, Laura, if you're so inclined.
No, thank you.
I know.
Okay, so how are you?
I'm good.
Good.
It's been a long weekend so far. We still have to rest it today and tomorrow.
I know. And I took Friday off, so I've had 4 days in a row, and it's been quite lovely.
Very much so. Very much so. So anyhow, so what have you been working on?
I have been working on several things. Now,
okay, good. Let's see.
The main thing I've been working on is the new retreat project that we got from Dying to Stitch. And it's by Paulette. It's called the Equality Sampler, and it's a masterpiece, and she's a genius. And it's quite fun to stitch on. It's on 36 count vintage homespun, which is quite beautiful. And I have that much done.
Oh, very nice.
See that little O there?
I can't see it.
That's
okay.
That's an over 1 O. There's a lot of over 1 words, but I think on 36 I can man up.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. So if you're jonesing for this and you don't have it because you didn't go to the retreat, well, then you can get a new Constellation or the Heritage Sampler. Mm-hmm. And then when this comes out, you can do it. And so they're all quite similar and beautiful and fun and just wonderful.
And you should watch her video.
About it.
She talks about all the little, what the symbols represent, why she chose different things. Yes.
I would like to read a book about this. I'm going to see if there is one.
Okay.
So I've been working on that. Oh, I got to say something. You know what I love about retreats is the little things. Like this is the floss card it came on.
Yeah.
This picture slays me. It is so cool. I'm framing this. I got to take these off here so I don't wreck it, but I am definitely framing this. It's so cool.
Yes.
Love
it is the little things.
I love that.
And we're not going to show what else we got in the box because we don't want to ruin it for anybody that's still waiting for their box.
Right.
So we will show it in a couple weeks when we're sure everyone's gotten it. But let's just say we were all blown away.
Yeah, and it came in this big thing. Okay, that's enough. I hopefully I'm not spoiling anything. Okay, now the other thing.
No, it's already been shown.
Okay, cool. The other thing. Oh, hi. As per usual, when I don't go to Brenda's house, I'm so disorganized. I don't know what it is about being in my own little room. Oh, well.
Here, I'll show you what I've been doing.
Good rescue. Good rescue.
Yes. Okay, so, I'm all about the blackbird lately. All about the blackbird.
Yeah.
So I pulled this out. I showed this last week. Deck the Halls strawberries because I want to do them like Kindred Stitcher did in her Floss Tube. And I finished one. Now, what did I do with it? I can't believe I don't have the one I finished here. Can you believe it? What?
Into a comedy of errors.
I know. Well, here's the one I finished. I'll show you. I will show you which one I finished. I don't know where it's at. I had better find it pronto because I am sending it off to be finished by the Fabulous Joy this week. I finished this one.
Oh, that's a pretty one.
Yeah, it was done I did it on Vintage Bittersweet by Lakeside.
Pretty color.
And then I started this one. Here, let me hold up something behind it. This one. And this is just a couple hours worth of work. They go really fast. And this one is this one.
From me to
yeah. Yes, exactly. And then I'm going to finish this one, and then I'm putting them away for a while. The other two, the one is the Swan and the House one. And I like them, and I will eventually do them, but they're not my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't believe I don't know it. What?
Pelican.
Yes. Oh, Pelican? Looks like a swan.
Pelican, I think. What else?
With the damn dog.
Damn grass.
Yeah, there you go. So that's what I've been working on. And I've been working on Oh Joyous Day,
Oh, good.
which is that one.
Which, by the way, I know you have the small chart of that, and now you have the large chart of that, because that's how you
of
roll.
course. Yeah.
Girl, yes. Mhm.
Buy all the Blackbird in any format.
In all the formats.
Yes, exactly. So this one is, let me get all my threads off of it. So
Okay.
I got a good progress on the bird and started the house. And it's some more, maybe of the border, I can't remember. I kind of
What are you
been
stitching that on?
The called for Legacy, but I'm using 40 count.
Oh, okay.
Because my 36 Legacy was a little too green for my taste.
Okay.
So anyhow, and I love that. I absolutely love it. And here are the colors.
Those colors are amazing.
Yes, just perfect Blackbird colors. So anyhow, so I've been doing that. But yesterday, I pulled out a old Blackbird whip.
Oh, yeah.
And I cannot put it down. Like, I stayed up till 11 last night, which for me is like unheard of.
Unheard of.
I was up at 6 this morning thinking about it because I was like, I'm in love. Why I ever put it down, I have no idea. And it is from, and I'm sorry, folks, but it's from Souvenirs of Summer book. And it is this one.
OMG.
I love it.
What fabric?
Our friend
linen is
Karen,
that?
I think it's a Lakeside. I don't know the name. I don't have a tag. Karen might remember. She bought the same fabric and she finished hers. I love this. I think it's called Summer Jubilee.
Yeah.
Hang on. I will tell you. I did tweak something. I know. I can't believe I changed the Blackbird, but I wanted my flag to stand out a little bit. So I just deepened the red and the blue. Just a tad. So it's just a little bit. Here's what it called for.
Yes.
Mine is just a little.
Is that a Victorian motto or something?
Yeah. But I can't put it down. I have no problem. This is a 40 count on this fabric, but I have no problem whatsoever. I put it in the hoop, and with my light, no problem. Speaking of lights, I've gotten a few messages about magnification and lighting. I use a overhead light. Both of them are by daylight, and I use a daylight magnifier. The one up here is portable. I got it at Joann's last year when my craft light one broke and I had to throw it out. And I use a big daylight with casters, a great big one downstairs. And I have absolutely no problem with good light and magnification. But you can do it. It calls for it on 30 count. You can use 30 count. So
I started it on a lower count. I couldn't find it this week.
Oh.
Even though I worked on it 2 weeks ago. Whatever.
Oh, I love it. I love it. And I can't wait to have it framed and put on my wall here.
Yeah.
So.
Jean was talking this week about lighting and magnification, and that great light that we got,
that's the one that hit, but mine broke.
I'm praying mine never does, because it's like part of my body now. But I use, in addition to that, I use an light overhead and that.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
Like I said, it looks like I'm doing surgery.
Yes. You have to have good light for at least for me, no matter what count you're using. So, yeah.
Well, what's something I started over this week? I had started it on 32 years ago, but then I got all crazy this week.
What? You?
Yeah, I know, it's shocking. I mean, insane. So several weeks ago, our friend Heidi Cran finished Dutch Beauty. Now, she had been stitching it for quite some time because, of course, we all know it's huger than huge.
This is a masterpiece, as you
It
would
is.
say.
So, and this chart is by Perman of Copenhagen. I think Kitten Stitcher has it for one. Anyway, and then Ellen Reed started it. And that just pushed me over the edge. And do you know that girl? She did not start it too long ago. She just finished page 3.
Wow. Wow.
Holy manacos. Anyway.
Wow, good for her.
I scored a fat half of 40 count platinum by Zweigart. And I just started last night, but.
Oh, that's nice.
So I'm going to work on this all day. Love. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to work on it all day today, and we'll just see what happens.
Okay, good.
My Dutch Beauty journey. It'll be a journey, that's for sure.
Yes, yes. Because
I've been hepped up about it for years. You know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You got to go with it then.
I'm going with it. Mm-hmm. Oh, I got to tell you something else. I won a prize.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh.
From LaDonna of Sampling of Memory. She had this post a while ago that said it was her anniversary and tagged 2 friends, and I won. And I had tagged Patty and Kelly. So they won the same thing that I won.
Oh,
and I got to pick which design I wanted. So yes. I picked this. It says Paris.
Oh, perfect.
But it's not just the floss ring. It's the same thing, bag, put on the bag.
Okay, the bling.
Needle minder. And what's more, whoops. Everything's still going, yeah. What's more, a necklace.
Oh, okay. Her stuff, I love her stuff.
I know.
Oh,
She's
look at
got
it.
A new one. Yeah, isn't that cool? She's got a new one that says fancy floss in like that Ray Dunn writing.
Oh, okay.
And I have got to get that stat. But I mean, this was so generous.
Very, 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 very.
And so Patty and Kelly got the same stuff.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you're probably going, where was Brenda?
I'm good. I've got bling.
Yeah. I figured I'd spread the wealth a little bit.
Yes.
So
exactly.
That was very nice. Thank you, LaDonna. That was very, very generous of you.
Yep.
And I appreciate it, and I will love using it.
Very good.
That was fun.
Very good. Well, I got some stash in the mail this week. I got, let's see, I got fabric because there's a shortage on fabric and you can never have enough. So this was in my retreat box from Dying to Stitch. This is Nantucket Brew, a fat quarter. It's fat quarter? Yeah, no, fat quarter yarn. And then some Legacy. This is Cloudburst, 37 counts. I had not seen that before. It's very nice. And then this is another Legacy, Heron Gray.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Very pretty. Very, very pretty. So I got those from Ann and Pat. And then I got, I had never tried before, color and cotton. So I got aged paper. This is really pretty. It's almost like a vintage exemplar, maybe. The color, it's got a little pinkish tone to it, but not like pink. So I'm going to take it out of the thing here.
A pinkish hue.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, I got this from Victorian Rose Needle Arts in Florida. Excellent service. So then when I got this, I decided to go to Color and Cotton's website. They have the fabric of the month, but there's a wait list for it now. So I signed up. So we'll see.
That's exciting.
Yeah. And then if that wasn't enough fabric, I also got from Kitten Stitcher. I'm pretty sure this is X June Designs, which I never seen their fabric before either. This is light brown sugar.
Ooh.
which is really pretty. It's kind of showing green, but it's not. I got that.
That was exciting.
That was my fabric. And then I purchased, this was a PDF from Mill on the Floss samplers. Sarah Bradley. Look at those little
That's
girls.
an H&H chart.
What does that mean?
Heart attack in her knee.
Oh. Get with the lingo, Brenda.
Oh my. I think I'm going to have to shoom that.
Yeah, and it's a nice PDF. I printed it when I was at work.
Well, where else are you going to do it? Can't do it at home. Who's got that kind of technology?
I could print it at home, but I'm not wasting my ink at home. Then from Kitten Stitcher, this is a fantastic book. Look how thick that thing is.
I know. I want that book.
And it's just got all kinds of history and pictures. And our friend Christy said you could use some of the pictures in here or the prints for little floss tags. I just think it's cool. Kitten Stitcher has them. Very cool book. Very good.
Very.
Then one more. Sorry. This was from this came the week before. I didn't have it out last week. This is Hannah Jenkinson from Country Sampler. Yeah. Because Nicole did. So I just think that's so pretty. Those colors are real pretty, and it's kitted with 36 count ale.
Beauteous.
Isn't that beauteous? So.
Yeah. You watched Nicole's latest video from yesterday, right?
Yes.
Okay, all that linen that she like overdyed with tea and coffee, I'm gonna try that.
Are you?
I said I want to try it.
Oh,
I was just thinking maybe we could do it together sometime because that looks nerve-wracking.
That would be a video that someone could do.
It probably wouldn't because there'd be swearing.
I'm just gonna say we have to bleep it everything out. It would be fun though.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that she did it with fabric that was like just plain Zweigart.
Why don't we just get some vintage or maybe just some plain Zweigart and play around?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Who's got time for that? We do now, I guess. Well, not really, because we're working.
No, we're still working. We don't have all day to stitch.
Yeah, so. Stinko. Well, we've had these 4 days, and it's been glorious.
Yes, let's just enjoy what we have.
Yeah, let's not be greedy. Gus's. I got stash.
Yes, let's see.
Okay.
Oh, yes, you did.
Mm-hmm. First of all, I got a new constellation. I'm going to have to unbag this, even though I think everybody's seen this because it's a hot ticket. So now I have all three. Woo woo! And I get a Patriotic bag from Christy and then put them all in one bag and keep them there and work at them. Yeah. So I got that. Then I'm really hepped up about this one. From Liz Matthews.
That's cool.
Is that not cool? Mm-hmm. That's cool, man. That is cool. So that's going to be really fun.
Very fun modern.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Then, after our GGR last week, I found a few that you already have, but I needed. Mary Applewhite.
Yeah.
And Wallet 1822. Which looks like a very fun stitch.
Yes, it does. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then my order from Country Sampler came. I got Summer Pomegranate Needle Book and Pin Keep.
Yeah, I don't know if I have that. After I saw your picture of it, I'm like, look. Yeah. I like it. Yeah, hold it still. Let me see the colors. Hold it still. No, turn around. Yeah. Yeah.
Want me to take it out?
No.
All right. I had a thing last week. It's like I got everything at once. So I'm just this that you stitched.
Mm-hmm. I love that. Yeah.
And I got this, which is called Farmhouse Sampler Pin Key, Pin Disc, Scissor, Fob, and Needle Book. I'm taking it out because we haven't shown this one before.
Oh, yeah, I like that too. I like it how it's on point.
I think I saw this on Olivia B's because of this little white house on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
And that's what I was like really attracted to immediately.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, then when I got that fat half of Zweigart Platinum,
yeah,
I was also enabled to get a fat half. These are my first ones. No, they aren't. I've gotten Portland cuts before, but Lakeside Exemplar 40 count and Pearl Barley.
Yeah, anymore, if you see Lakeside, you need to buy it.
Well, that's why.
Yeah, you were good.
Completely out of bounds, you know, financially and whatever, but
it's okay.
Okay, anyway.
Good to support the shops.
I need it. So that's that. So now I can start some big samplers.
There you go.
Even though I have about 3,000 started already.
It's okay. You have to stitch what makes you happy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you watch Sylvia with runs with needles and scissors? She's from Germany.
Mm-hmm. But she's American.
She did, I think it was like 4 or 5 episodes. She's American. We met her at the attic last year. She was there.
Correct.
Anyhow, she showed a chart that one of her whips was this design by, I'm trying to undo a knot here as we talk, by Victoria Sampler. And it was this one. And this is a drawstring bag. And I stitched the 4 panels. And I know you would never do this because it's got all kinds of fiddly stuff in here.
Yeah.
It's got bullion knots, it's got drawn thread, pulled thread. This is over 1. And there's on each side, there's 4 sides. There's this one, the little girl's stitching.
4 sides. Oh, my.
Yeah. And then let's see. Okay. For rain and sunny weather, this house.
Oh my goodness, this is amazing.
That. And then this one, this in the middle here, that's some hard hanger work here. That was really
being the operative word.
It was a lot of fun. Her instructions are so good. So good. And then this one, let me see. Here's another one with the little girls. It's hard to show this.
Oh, that is so cool.
And it's a flat bottom. It was finished with a flat bottom. The fabric, Dupioni silk is on the middle in here.
Nice.
And then the gal that finished this did bullion knots all the way around to hold this cording. So the cording that goes all the way around has these little bullion knots to hold it in there. So I'll need to do this. I don't use mine. I really should. Yeah. I don't. And then you just pull it here and it draws up like that.
That's beautiful.
I have it down in my stitching room, but I guess the real instructions were to have these be pockets and you could put things behind it. I wasn't going to do that. I just wanted them flat, so I would just use the inside. But you could put your stitching tools in it and take them to a retreat. So,
carefully.
Yeah, very carefully. So anyhow, Sylvia, there you go. You need to finish it.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm having a hot flash here.
It's hot today for the first time. I think we're going to have to turn the air on. Yeah.
That's
I wanted
disgusting.
to mention that Faye Gibson from Virginia, she was making with her Cricut,
Oh, okay.
love tags, and I love these, and she sent me some.
Oh, that was nice.
Thanks, Faye. That was really nice. So
Is she on Instagram or what?
Yeah, she is on Instagram, and I forgot what her Instagram name is right this second.
Okay, well, let me know because I want to follow her then.
Okay.
That's cool. So, very nice. Very, very nice. So what are you going to work on this week?
I'm going to work on Dutch Beauty and whatever else Nicole shows on Instagram.
I know. She is so bad for us. Her and Carol doing it.
I was thinking today that maybe I should institute a sampler summer. Like every week I pull a sampler from my stash that I've started or not started and like work on it throughout the week and maybe incorporate smalls. And then I'm like, well, what's different about that? I mean, there's no
Don't limit yourself. It sounds great and a lot of people can do it.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
Yeah, so. What are you going to work on? You're going to work on Summer Jubilee.
I'm going to finish that. But I pulled this out and I found a perfect piece of fabric. So let me show you the parts before I show you the chart.
Okay.
This is from R&R Old Town Blend. I have to cut this thing off here. So this is it. This is more than big enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
The beautiful color.
Yes.
Here's the threads.
Okay.
And it's for that.
Oh, is that flea market souvenir?
No, this is the mystery sampler that's in 4 different loose feathers.
Cool.
These were all stitched on 30 count different fabric and sewn together. I'm not doing that. I'm putting it on one piece of fabric, Old Town Blend, and doing it. I love that. It's not going to be very big because I'm using 40 count and the chart calls for 30.
Can you show it again for me? Thank you. Oh my goodness. What does it say over there?
It says, I cannot count my day complete till needle thread and fabric meet. I mean, I love that. And it's only going to be like 4 inches high.
Oh, it's going to be cute.
Yeah. Yeah. So
oh boy,
I'm going to put some stitches into that.
Yeah.
Anyhow, and the colors I'm missing one. I am going to have to substitute, but the mulberry is like the red color. So it'll be different, but I know it'll be, Old Town Blend.
I love Old Town Blend.
Yeah.
That's another thing I have on my deck with Old Town Blend is starting anniversaries of the heart.
Oh, I know. I saw that. And you know who I'm binge watching right now? I know you probably watched her, but I had never watched her before, and I'm going back and watching them all because I'm like, oh, it's April. Oh, be quiet. There goes that damn cuckoo. April, May, June Stitcher.
No, I think I watched one a long time ago, but I better get on it.
Yeah, she has a new one out.
Yeah.
And then, so I watched that one, and then I'm going back now, and that'll be this afternoon's viewing. So very good. And she's doing that Anniversaries of the Heart.
Oh, really?
And yeah, her work is beautiful.
Is she in England?
Yes. So she talks with the accent, and I love that. I love that.
You're lucky because Rick's not home today, right?
No, he won't be home till 4, I think.
So you can watch whatever you want.
I can watch whatever I want. I just have to go downstairs. So, which is fine. That's like sending me to Disneyland. So
funny.
Oh well. Okay.
What's our topic today?
Our topic today, because of Memorial Day, is patriotic stitching, and I love it. So I pulled out. I could be here all day. I pulled out a lot. I probably have pulled out too much.
And we could always have part 2.
Finishes. Yeah, maybe we could do part 2 around 4th of July.
Good idea.
Anyhow, so I will show you some of these things we showed before.
That's
This
all right.
one, just real quick. And that's this flag folk.
Oh, yeah.
Every
That's
time I see
classic.
someone doing that. And then here are the colors. It's by
Not
Country
Forgotten.
Singers version.
Yeah, and it's by Not Forgotten Farm.
Yep.
On Murky.
Yeah. And if, before I forget, if you want to see some amazing seasonal stitching period, but patriotic stitching, go to Deborah Cranberry Samplings, because she has every holiday covered. And when I mean covered, I mean framing, pin pillows, displays.
Yeah.
And she's on Instagram, Deborah Cranberry Samplings. Go check her out. So, and I don't know that she did that. I know she wouldn't have done it on Murphy, but anyhow, that's fun.
Okay. I put all my patriotics this morning in this old bag from 1990.
Oh, oh wow.
That was in Iowa, and my mom and I went. That was
Oh,
fun.
that's fun.
Yeah. So what do I have in here? I don't know. I just pulled a bunch of stuff. Oh, rats. I remember I had something out in my living room that I stitched. Oh, well, I could have that for part 2. Okay, this one. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
By her hand.
Yeah.
That is
That's cute.
so adorable. Would you?
Yes.
I mean, that is Lady Liberty.
I like that Lady Liberty.
Okay, that one passed muster.
That one would pass Munster with me. So.
Okay, what else you got?
Well, I have a blackbird, and I'm just pulling it out of the plastic here.
Okay.
I think you started this.
Well, I had Teresa help me start it. Yes.
I love
that.
Yeah.
That's a club piece, though. I don't think it's out.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But still, that's beautiful, and the colors. I mean, look at the fabric, because they give you everything with it. So they give you this for the back. I mean,
Duba.
yeah. And here's all the colors. You can tell that I never did anything with this. But yet. But with my blackbird craze right now, that could be happening. And I love patriotic, so.
Definitely. Here's one I think you stitched. Oh.
Pat did.
Okay.
Pat did, and I love it. Every time I see it, I
know.
love it. And maybe Karen did too, I'm not sure.
By Needlework Press.
Yeah, that was in my pile too. I love that. Love it. And Pat, I know, has hers framed in a really cool frame with stars around it. It's really neat. Here, here is this one with a needle and thread. And here it is, right here.
Oh my lands.
So Joy did the finishing. And here's the little pillow.
Oh boy.
Hold on. And then the back of it is with that ticking, old-fashioned ticking.
I love ticking.
Then she took a picture of it and burned the edges, painted the box top, and then put this around. I mean, just the little touches.
Oh my goodness.
I know I've shown this before when we did our Brenda thing, but I love that.
It bears repeating.
I love
Monthly.
it. I did an eagle.
Let it be known.
Yeah.
Throughout the land.
I will make exceptions, right? So anyhow, that one. I love Brenda. Brenda's got tons of patriotic ones.
This one is by Homespun Elegance, the Fairy Farm Cherry Sampler. It's about George Washington. Is that not?
Oh, I've never seen that before. That's neat.
Isn't that really, really cool?
Yeah. Yeah, very, doesn't scream patriotic, but just very nice.
Is.
Very well done. Very, very well done.
Very well done. By Sandra, right? That's Sandra.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We already talked about that one. Here's this one, and I'm going to show, because I have the club kit, is that Salute to Abigail, which is right here. And it came with those silk threads, and it's on Mink by R&R.
Mink is good.
Very cool. Very cool. I like that. I don't know why I haven't done that, but it's very deceiving because it is definitely bigger than you think. You think, oh, that's just a little pin pillow. No.
A lot of stitching in that.
Yes, a lot. And this is one Deborah did a couple years ago. I love that.
That's very sweet.
Sampler's Not Forgotten. The flag, the little girl, the house. I love that.
I have something exciting next. If I could get,
oh, good.
You know, if I would have gotten these out of the bag, but you know,
that's okay.
Yeah. All right, these are 2 charts that are exclusive to Dying to Stitch, and they're still available.
Oh,
so get ready for Summertide Blessings.
Oh yeah,
by Plum Street. I mean, seriously, that's a must.
That's very cute.
And then, in keeping with Patriotic and Tomatoes, Tomato Dame.
Yeah. Very nice.
See, there's a flag over there.
Okay. I took your word for it. I took your word for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you get them, they come all kitted up.
Yep. All ready to roll.
It's
What's
really
the fabric
fun.
there on that? It looks like a blue fabric. What is that?
Let me find out, because now I'm a titch confused with which is which.
Okay.
All right. Maybe you can show something and I'll figure it out.
Okay. Here's another one. This was a I don't know. It was a special, right? And years ago. And it's been released in the Sweet Land of Liberty. And these are the colors for it. Here, I have it all kitted. I love that. Just very sweet little pin pillow. I love that.
Okay, I figured it out. Oh, it's called 36 count Virginia Beach Brew.
Oh, I like that.
I'm not sure if they'll have that exact same thing because this was in 2018, but they'll have something cool.
Right.
It's exclusive, so call Ann at Dying to Stitch next week and get your Summertide Blessings and Tomato Dames.
Yep. I did. Those are great.
Very great.
Here's some Brenda ones. I'm just going to show them all at once. Stars and Stripes. This is the old one.
Hey, while you show those, I got to go get some. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll hold the fort down.
Thank you.
And then this one, Liberty House. Look at that big red house. Yeah, and it has an eagle, but I like that. That's beautiful. This one, so many people have done this one. What is this? Her basket full of summer. Love that. Yay. And then this one you could finish in a day. This little 4th of July fly. She's kitted that for me. So anyhow, those are all by Brenda. Classic designs.
Okay.
What'd you get?
I had to go get this.
Oh yeah.
So this is from Little House Needleworks. I need to do her too. And so I finished stitching it and then I sent it off to Belinda and she made it into a needle book.
Oh yeah.
No,
you have it by your stitching
maybe
chair
Joy
now?
Did this one actually. I think Joy did this one. I'm sorry. I don't. It's terrible. I don't remember.
Do you have it by your stitching chair? Or
no,
what?
I have it like hoarded somewhere.
Oh.
I need to start using it.
Yeah, you need to have them out.
Yeah.
Display your stuff. Don't
Don't be a hoarder.
You know how I feel about that. Okay.
Yes.
Here's one by Beth Twist. I don't remember the name of it. But it was not finished in, I don't know if it was finished into a drum. I don't know. Joy did it. So
Great. I love it.
and then those little button or pins on top, patriotic pins on top.
Nice.
And it's pretty tall. Here's another one by Brenda. This is a punch needle. And my husband made the horn book.
Really?
And I painted it and then put it on there.
Nice.
This I did a long time ago.
That's beautiful. I can't believe Rick did that. I mean, I can believe it because he's talented.
Yep, he did.
I worked up a sweat.
Okay.
When Jean and Carolyn were going around the shop on their last video,
Yes.
I love that they showed their GGR starts.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
And I didn't
And I
realize
love their new name now. 2 tarts and their starts.
that is fabulous. And I didn't know Jean and I had that much in common with the cereal starts.
There you go. There you go. It was great. And their laughter, I
know.
loved it.
It's fun. It always is.
You guys need to go watch it.
They were talking about Priscilla's pocket and this little kit. Liberty.
Oh.
It's an eagle, so you can disregard.
Yeah. But I like it. It's really small, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like in a
And it comes
miniature?
with a little thing, and
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
so,
cute.
isn't that darling?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like
I
that.
got up and moved, and that started the sweat.
This is an old, when Shepherd's Bush used to do their needle rolls. This was a patriotic one. I love that. Just a little different.
Nice.
I wanted to have a whole slew of these in all done. I have like 4 or 5 and that's it. Then I got burnt out.
Oh, well, maybe you'll revive that.
No, I don't have them anymore. I got rid of them. Here's some other, this is an old, I think this was a
That one.
You and I
Yeah.
think. Katrina helped us track this down.
That's amazing.
And I love that.
That's perfect.
2012. I mean, it's still classic. Look at that.
It doesn't seem like 2012 should be that long ago. But
I know. 8 years. That was right after we met. And then these two, and Jean and Carolyn were showing these by Chessie and me. These are perfect to get a little kit. You can try the silk. There's some little, I don't know if there's over 1 in here or not. I'm not sure. Yeah, there is. But you can try it.
36 count. So
yeah, and it's fun to do. I finished these a long time ago with that.
I love that fabric.
So
yeah, I think you should.
This is
people should call the attic and get those because
yeah, and there's more than just these 2. But it's great too if you want to try silks and not put an investment into it. It's a great idea.
Very great idea.
And what else?
I should go finish one of the ones I started.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at this one by Abby Rose Designs. Is that
yes? She's got a whole series. I love that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Here's another one. This is a club kit. I don't think it's out to the John Q. But I mean, a house, a red house, a flag. This is lovely.
Very. Love the topiaries.
Yep. Very, very nice. Very nice.
I have something here that was a club kit, but now it's released.
Yes.
And here it comes. It's by Beth Twist of Heartstring Samplery. And what's it called? Where Liberty Dwells Housewife.
Mm-hmm.
And I started it, and I should really finish it because I got a pretty good start on it.
Oh. Oh, yeah, you got a lot done. You're almost done.
I know. It's
be
really
your marching
beautiful.
orders.
Oh, well, I can't. I got to Dutch Beauty it up today.
Okay, well.
But yeah, I could put it out
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have it out and in sight when you don't feel like hauling out Dutch Beauty.
Right. Yeah, isn't that good?
Yeah. Because the housewife idea is really cool. Here's a blackbird.
I don't know why I haven't stitched anything but that.
I love that.
And my mother loves that one too.
I need to do that like after I get done with 5,000 other things. I think maybe I'll pull the threads for it.
Yeah, I wish I could pull the threads for that. That would be cool.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, I think our state's gonna open up this week. We can go shopping maybe. So I'm looking forward to this weekend, even if we have to go by appointment only. It'll be
with the
fun.
mask on.
Yeah, I'm all okay with that as long as we can get out.
Okay.
So, anyhow.
Blue skin. This is so cool. And I have it all kitted up with 36 count Nantucket Brew.
Oh.
By R&R.
Oh.
So I love this. Somebody just finished this and showed it.
Deborah.
Oh,
Deborah.
Yeah.
Telling
somebody, Deborah, she's a VIP, so I should know that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And then someone just finished this.
Mm-hmm.
Your grand old flag. We showed this not too long ago. And country samplers. Someone just finished this. I need to do this like now. It's done on Tin Roof by Weeks Dye Works, but I love that. I love it. I think she's DLH Cross maybe on Instagram. I can't remember. I'm sorry. It's beautiful. I love it.
This one's called Colonial Women by Little House.
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a fun stitch, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yep. I love the house too.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Here's one from our buddy. And, yeah, I love this. This was an exclusive kit to the market a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can get it. I think it's been re-released. She released it so anyone can get it. I love that. A house with a flag. Just love it. I have it kitted. Haven't done anything with it.
Naughty.
I know.
This one, Lisa Kindred Stitcher. Yeah. Just finished, or yeah. It's so cool.
Yeah. It's very different. I like it.
Yeah.
I like the way it's.
Summer House Stitch Works, but it says limited edition, so I don't know. Maybe you can't get it anymore.
Yeah, you try your LNS and see if you can. Here's a couple of Brenda Gervais old pieces.
One.
This is Patriotic Poppies. And this one these little poppies are wool that I cut out and attached. And just have it hanging up. Yeah, I love that. Love that. And this is another one by Brenda that I finished, and it's.
Oh, I love this one.
This one.
Spools.
I took some old spools I had, put the thread on it, and then it just attached it with a button here.
Well, that was genius.
I don't remember what the name. This is out several years ago.
Yeah, that's so cool.
I love that. It's down in my stitching room.
Heartstring Samplery, Sweet Land of Liberty. I need to do this one. Yeah. Oh, what? Here it is in the undone and the done version.
It's super fast. Yeah. You should do that.
I'm looking at the shirt. It's a good shirt. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is very good. It's done on, I think, 32. I used 2 strands. Yeah.
Cool, man.
So, small.
Do you have a lot more to show?
I have 2 more.
Oh, okay. Go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, because I was just going to say then you could talk a little bit about the wall behind
Oh,
you
my wall.
when you're done.
This
I love
one
that one.
is by Shepherd's Bush. Looks like a flag. There's all kinds of different stitches in here. Vanna finished this one. I did it a long time ago.
I love that.
And it's a
Kindred Stitcher who finished it too. Look at that gingham on the back. How cute is that?
Yeah.
Oh, that is adorable.
Thank you. This is a kit from Shepherd's Bush. I don't know if it's still available. I'm guessing it is. Call your shop or call Shepherd's Bush. Old Glory, I think is the name of it. So, and then the last one is by Shepherd's Bush too. This is they would do a series every year for scissors. I don't know if these went with the scissors that are special or what, but there's this little girl. Hold on.
Holding a flag.
Holding a flag.
Oh.
And then on the other side, it says,
long may she wave.
Yeah.
Oh, that is too much.
Yeah,
Too much.
I think Vanna did the finishing. I don't think I did. So anyways, I just have it hanging on a basket here.
That is adorable.
Flag. So anyhow.
So behind
you want me to stand up? I don't want to stand up, but let me
point.
This one right here is Americana Sampler by Plum Street. This one, I got to turn around, so I can't do it. This one here is by Little House Needleworks. I think this was their first chart ever. America. That one to the left of Americana, this one with a white frame, is Punch Needle, and I think it's by Little House Needleworks too. I don't know if it's still available or not. Ones you can't see, I don't know if I can tilt the camera. Hold on. There we go. That little teeny tiny one is by Needlework Press, and it's like Old Roses or something.
Is it Roses in July?
Yes. Yep. And then to the left of that is Freedom Birds by Plum Street. I don't think that's available anymore. And then the Stacy Nash one.
Summer at Hollyberry
Farm. And then there's a Quaker by Cherish Stitches, I think. And then there's Betsy's House.
That Plum Street.
That one by Plum Street. And then the last one in the corner is
the Shepherd's Bush.
Yep. Yeah. I don't remember the name of it. Liberty or what have you. And we get questions every week about, and we've talked about it before, but this sampler up here in the corner, ooh, right there. That one is, these are all antiques over here on this wall, and that is an antique. It's not been reproduced. One day when I have nothing else to do, who knows? But for right now, it's not available. So
yeah,
that's that.
All right. Well, that was a lovely little patriotic
Yeah.
hurrah.
Yeah, we'll do it again around July 4th, huh?
Okay.
Because we have lots of other patriotic. So
yeah.
Anyhow, at least we have a lot of other patriotic charts.
Yeah. Indeed. And we haven't even scratched the surface of Blackbird Patriotic.
Oh, I know. It's just a lot of finding the stuff. So
right. Okay, so I'm going to stitch on Dutch Beauty, and you're going to stitch on Summer Jubilee.
Yep. And then I want to start that mystery sampler.
Oh, right.
I'm going to do that and work on I got to find that strawberry, and I'll show that next. I'll show when it's done because I'm sending it off to Joy this week. So.
Okay. All right.
Have a great weekend, everyone.
Yeah, have a nice Memorial Day.
Yes, enjoy.
We shall see you back here next Sunday.
Yes. Yeah. Bye.
Okay. Bye everybody. Bye, Brenda.
Bye.